Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I know you haven't seen me in a bit. Your girl been busy. I'm going to wait for a few people to come in the chat. I am not at 100%. I am at like 85%. I don't know what's going on around here with the crud, with the congestion, with the runny noses, with all the flus and the things. But stay away from me. Stay away from me, sickness, because I got too much work to do. I got too much work to do. But it is Monday. I am actually waiting to give a tour of the new Lowry Communication Center here on campus at the Lemoyne College, which is an innovation hub for radio broadcasting, television broadcasting, and podcast programming. So I'll put some information on my socials very soon so that you guys can come and do a tour over here at my Lemoyne College. But check this out. I want to talk about the Grammys. Did you all see the Grammys last night? If you saw the Grammys, I want you to chime in on the comments. First of all, I don't think a lot of us have walked away happier from a Grammy Award show in years, right? I want to send a big shout out to my boy K Dot. Kendrick Lamar, West Side. He cut up. Hey, mom. Big shout outs to Deborah Segee out there in Millington, my mom, my girl Ari saw you, Bruce. Every time I see your name spelled out, I be like, Ariel, but it's my girl Ari. She's the president of the Beehive. I'm getting to Beyonce, Ari. I'm getting to Beyonce. But I wanted to shout out Kendrick Lamar. Y'all, I don't know if you know this, but I am a huge Kendrick Lamar fan. And when I said he swept it up last night, he swept it up. He picked up Grammys, including Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, Best Music Video, and I couldn't have been more proud. K Dot, you really represented last night. Also, yes, you are the president of the Beehive. Let's just go ahead and get into Beyonce. After 25 years, my girl Beyonce picked up the album of the year. But did you see Beyonce's response? She was like, did y'all see that? Were you not happy for her? Like I was happy for her. I think a tear ran down my face. I was so happy for Beyonce. I mean, it is way overdue, right? But congratulations to you, Beyonce. She also won for Best Country Album. Oh yeah, they gave your girl the Best Country Album now. What you think them country folks is saying now? Big shout out to Ari. She said the Canadian tuxedo that Kendrick Lamar had on had her rolling. That's right. He repping for the Canadians because Trump is not. Okay. Mr. Tariff King is really cutting up with Canada right now. So there were a lot of messages from our performers and creators last night that came out when they hit the stage, right? Big shout outs to my girl Alicia Keys because she had the best speech of the night, in my opinion, addressing DEI, why it's so important. You know, I always talk to the students here about elevating their voices, why their opinions matter. And Alicia Keys, in my opinion, really expressed that last night for the creators, as well as Chapel Roan. I'm a new fan of Chapel Roan. I like that girl. She cut up, but when she won her award last night, she got on that stage and said that, you know, a lot of artists that are starting out, you know, they don't have a lot of money, and like, how can they maintain just a lifestyle, you know, not making anything as a new artist? I often see what's my boy name on TikTok? Eric Benet. He often talks about the life of an artist, especially starting out. And I applaud him because he said it's really rough for these artists right now. But you know, we've heard the stories over the years about artists, artist management, how these labels take your money, all the things. So Grammys last night. Yo, what do you think? Did you enjoy? A lot of people say they can't wait like my mom, for the Super Bowl in New Orleans. And New Orleans they've been getting prepared already. So I'm super excited about the upcoming Super Bowl. And once again, if you didn't hear me at the very beginning, I am at like 85%. This weekend, I was like this. I'm a little congested, but it doesn't have me down and out, okay? Also, who else cut up at the Grammys last night? Big shout out to my girl Doechii. Yo, I am a huge Doechii fan, and Doechii dropped one of the best albums in 2024. And she really cut up last night with her performance, with getting Best Rap Album of the Year. And she has always stayed true to herself. She often talks about being a dark skinned Black woman and the importance of just being yourself and loving yourself and being you, totally authentic. And that's what resonated with so many people with her creativity. So I really love Doechii. I'm so happy for her because a lot of times, these ladies put in that work for that best rap album. She was the only woman in that category as well, I noticed. So I am so happy and ecstatic for Doechii. She cut up last night. Chaperone said, run that livable wage and insurance. Yes, come on. Treat the artist right. I mean, think about all the millions and billions of dollars these labels make, right? Just imagine what I liked about last night as well. They had the QR code up at the Grammys to donate for those that were affected by the wildfires. So never before have they done anything like that, to my recollection. Where was all that money going to before? The Grammy board? Like the programming that y'all do? I don't know what y'all was doing with all that money. But baby, some money was being had. So I appreciate the Grammys for going ahead and giving some of that money. But I do want to see y'all books at the end of the tally to make sure that money was appropriated correctly. Because I don't know about y'all. I want to shout out a couple of people from Memphis. Thank you, Charmaine. She says she loving my energy, girl, and I'm only at 85%. Wait till I'm at 100%. Somebody then gave me to something. I don't know, congestion, but I'm here. I'm here, right? God is good. What did I want to say? Big shout outs to my boy Jared Boyd. Jared is the program director at WIXR. He's a former writer for the Daily Memphian. He still may do some freelance writing, but Jared was in LA at the Grammys. Big shout outs to Jared, JB Boyd. I know that Jared became a part of the board for the Grammys, I want to say a couple of years ago. So shout outs to you, Jared. Much love for getting to enjoy some of the fruits of your labor in this music game. But look, somebody knocking at the door. I got to do a tour. Thank you guys for checking in with me. Hopefully, when you see me again later on this week, I'll be at 100%. But let me go do my black job over here at the Lemoyne College. Have a wonderful Monday.